be careful how you use it.
It's the next day and I'm literally so sleepy, but I got like, I think it's a 41% into Cadaver Queen. Okay, I didn't realize it was part of a series, okay? Two of the books that I got from Dollar Tree were part of a series, but Cadaver Queen is the first part of a series, so I'm glad, but the second book I got was the second part of a series. So I can't read that one. Took the sleeve off, it's somewhere around here, but I'm 41% in. I tabbed it a little bit, but I am confused about the time period that it's supposed to be set in. Like, she's talking about like carriages and like wearing skirts and stuff, which there's nothing wrong with wearing skirts, but like they say like it's indecent for women to wear pants. And she said like in this 20th century, so I'm guessing it's early 1900s because like it's kind of baffling for girls to be in medicine or women to be in a medical field. Like every time she says she's a doctor, everyone's like shocked. Assuming that she's like, it's like 1920s or something, or like 1908 or something. And you know, she is not a girl's girl. I forgot her name already. She is not a girl's girl at all. Like she was like girls are like too much drama, and guys are just easier to get along with. You really believe that? It was given pick me, and I was just like, okay, I guess. I was rewatching one of my videos yesterday, like the one I just posted about reading books I think I'm gonna think are 5 stars, and I realized that the back camera on this phone is way better than the front camera. Like the front camera is good, but it's not like amazing. You know what I mean? But anyway, it believe it or not, it's been 3 or 4 days since I finished this book. Because I finished it, yeah, like days ago. But I just couldn't find the time to record the review for it. And I was gonna just like put the reviews at the end of the video instead, so I could just like pick up the next book, because I have not picked up the next book in days. But I want to have this video out by Wednesday, so share the tabs if you care. Since the back camera is better, for the next video I'll be filming with the back camera, because I think it'd be weird to have just like a random jump in quality in the middle of the video. But basically, our main character, forgot her name already, like, but our main character, she goes to this school, and it's like, it's not an all men's school, but only men are permitted to be doctors, and women are usually nurses. Like, they have to be nurses. They're not like allowed to be doctors. But her dad was a scientist, and so she goes to the school and she applies to be a doctor, and she becomes a doctor. MC is not a girl's girl at all, that actually talks to her roommate for the first time and realizes that she's not a biatch, and it's you. They have these things called biomechs or biomechanicals, and this school kind of like reanimates people, you know, like they use only like cadavers, dead people, and they do these surgeries that kind of bring them back to life, but they don't get brought back at the same intelligence as they were, if that makes sense. When they get brought back, they're kind of like just mindless zombies who just like carry out the task that they're told. They can't talk. Most of them, like none of them, they can't talk. They eat, I think, but they can't talk. They usually are not thought to be of any high intelligence. This is stressing me out trying to explain this book. There's a lot of trouble from the professors because they don't want a woman in their class. There's like this class she has to take, which is I think gross anatomy, and he literally like locked her out of the classroom. How am I supposed to learn if I can't do anything? We have another character named Victor, and Victor was a student, but then he got killed, or he died, but he didn't really die, but they didn't notice that he was still alive, and they turned him into a biomech. And our MC, she has this device that she made that can, like, it's supposed to heal pain. I don't know what it does. Honestly, I skipped all the science talk, but it does something. And when she uses it on him, he's able to, like, talk. He was already different from the other biomechs because he wasn't actually dead when they did surgery on him. The more that I think about it, it's like, yeah, there's a reason that I didn't rate this highly. It's like the Queen of England. Hello? She meets Victor and girl, I guess they fall in love. I'm not really sure what's going on. He's like,
she wouldn't like anything like me because I'm not a man and it's not permitted.
okay. The arm that he has is not his arm. So he got another dead person's arm attached to him. And because of that, he can like see memories that aren't his. And he kind of has a little bit of like NPD, where he like switches to this other person named Jack, who is the owner of the other arm. And when Jack takes over, it's like different accent, different memories, everything, but they can still like access each other's memories, if that makes sense. To be honest, I had no idea what was going on with this book. I still don't, because I tabbed it, because sometimes they say that like smart things sometimes, but like other times it's just like, why are you doing this to me? There's like nothing else to say about this book. I gave it 2 stars. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I gave it 2 stars because, like, the thought was there. The execution was not. Why did I waste my time reading this? Anyways, I've been recording for too long. This is why I didn't want to start recording, because I knew if I started talking about this book, I would not be able to stop. But I'm going to start the next one.
Inspiration.